Billy T says hello. Hello, Billy T. VM, yo Richard, haven't been on one of these lives in ages. How have you been? Ha ha. I'm fine. Well, no, I'm terrible. Had a really biologically bad day, but something tells me that's not what you really mean. I am being swarmed by gnats again. I never understand why these critters are in here. Go away, gnats. Go away. Go away. All the way go. JFK. Something tells me think Vimps work. I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak LOL. VM, did you have dinner yet? I actually had lasagna. It was on sale. JFK, not you, Rich. Yeah, still don't know what you mean. Brian Furry, thank you for giving me power! Billy T, fly sticks help. With gnats? Really? Happy Life, Jesus is real. Colin Cook, do you like King Vaughn? Don't know who that is. Brian Furry, get the flies out of my face, will ya? Trying. Juno Elves, what's VM? Nice. Lasagna from Costco? No, it was actually from Albertsons. It was on sale, like, $2.99 if you get 4 of them or something like that. Meat lovers lasagna, so it's pretty good lasagna as frozen lasagna goes. And they're like, oh my god, you got to run out and try this stuff. But I mean, Darth Cerberus, the sorcerer. Are you interested in Star Wars Lego sets? Don't know what you mean by that. Interested? Really, I prefer the real NASA Lego sets if that's what you mean. I mean, I don't dislike Star Wars, but I'm not willing to pay money for them. Official Amin Kombayo. Hello, how are you? I am watching from India, Punjab. You are looking very good. Why, thank you. Should probably get your eyes checked. JFK, at least he keeps us outside with the dogs. I have roaches in my trailer. I don't have roaches, thank God. But Logan Vorse, on full on Nem, on folks on Nem. Okay. Brian Furry, dang, those roaches never pay the rent, but live rent free. Yeah, big problem in California is actually the Asian roach. Zahuri Club, you should be a comedian. Quat Frazier, Richard, I found a stroller in the grill of my car when I got home from the store. People leave their litter everywhere. Do you live in Los Angeles? Because that's not uncommon in Los Angeles. Quinn, JFK, your will, lil bro. Wild. FM, JFK needs to get put down. Take after his idol. I've put him on a 5-minute timeout. If he does that again, I'll put him on a 24-hour timeout. Crusher Hurricane, say Amir AJ Cooney. Frukin Beast, you just sip a whole pound. It's a steep of bitter melon gourd. No calories. Zahori Club, do you believe in lizard people? Do I believe in Mike Pence? I think Mike Pence is real. I mean, you know, he hides his lizardness pretty well, but he is a lizard person. Quiet Frazier, my aunt is a lot lizard. Different kind of lizard, Wyatt. Clint Gage, hey buddy, how are you doing? I'm alright, Clint. I mean, you know, didn't see anything bizarre or insane today. Still hanging in there. Health is not great, I will admit. You know, really need to drink more of my bitter melon gourd, Steve. Kashahara Hakim, start smoking weed. Food already tastes too good to me. Algamir AV, no. Michael Kolalea, Ricky. Okay, again, not putting up with that kind of stupid. Being nice and just giving people timeouts, but you know, maybe I should ban people more often. VM, when was the last time you had a Costco hot dog? Many years ago. I generally go for their pizza. Algamer HV. Hi. Champ Patham. What kind of book do you read? Ever read the Wheel of Time series? No, I've never read Wheel of Time. My favorite Asimov is The End of Eternity, and my favorite author would be Eric Nyland. You'd be really impressed by his book Dry Water. Wyatt, Richard, did you finally get to tase a minority with your new taser? I do not have a taser. The last trespasser I addressed was a minority, but I insisted that he be removed without violence. Let's be clear that violence is always the last resort. Because once you get violent, you can't take that back, and you're risking injury. So, you know, everybody should be treated with an equal level of respect. Even a drunk guest is still a guest. And that's just how it is. Brian Furry, Richard, what is your type? Black, blonde, blind? I don't have a type. Daniela Masai, I look liked and subbed. Thank you. Clint Gage, mental health is bad right now for me, too. I don't have my psych meds, and I'm stuck at a hospital in... My schizophrenia is going nuts. Oh, dear. Why don't you have your meds, bro? Oh, I hate it when my brother's off his meds. He gets violent. But, I mean, you know, dude, you seem to have a pretty solid grasp on reality, so just remember what's real. I try to stay calm, Clint. I know it's hard, but just take those deep breaths and try to stay calm, because till they get your meds, I mean, you know, you're in the rapids, and you don't want to get hit by a rock. I would actually be leaving to go see Clint right now, were it not for the fact that I'm in California and he's on the other side of Texas. So, Oh, God, man. Clint, you're going to be in my thoughts tonight. Crestino, Sam, Kevin, DeBroni. I don't know who that is. Dig it at, dude, on my feed for you. Okay. Lindsay Joe, hey everyone, hey, ever you seen Mo Les? That's not funny. Imrits Wog, lay off the pizza after I lay off your mom. Chicks, hi from Ukraine. What is up, my Ukrainian brother? I am so Ukrainian that Russians saw me working at hotel and apologized to me for invading their country. Russians are strange people. Wyatt, my cousin Nicholas. Okay, Wyatt, I don't appreciate racial slurs. You're getting a 10-minute timeout. Endocrine Teha Benohi. Hello, sir. Do svidonya, comrade. Charlie Blaze. I freaking love you, Richard. That that's coming on pretty strong there, bro. Grasshopper Plus. Violence is the first resort. He likes cripples. What do you mean by he? You mean your sugar daddy? I mean, Homelander. Yummers. Plague Whisperer. You there? I'm a young brother from the hood. I got an issue that I'm only attracted to hogs. White butts have become irresistible to me. What's wrong with me, and can you fix me? Quogs, fat ass white girl. Um, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know, you're into what you're into. You know, I remember my sister was at a restaurant once, and this black chick was like, "God damn, white girl got me no ghetto booty. You gotta come over here and share some of that with me." And then her ass ate the rest of her body. Now she's just the ghetto booty. The kaiju of butts. Kijum Orthodox. Cheap frozen pizzas can be improved by adding your own topping. Yes. Joshua Garcia said, "Hi." Snapshot Sniper. Hey, it's Simple Red. Curtis Knight. Life Hacks by Cajun Orthodox. The Savage Cucumber. My chick calls me a submissive sissy. It doesn't sound like you're very savage, Cucumber. Red. Who called me? Lindsay Joe is laughing. Clint. I drove a friend of the hospital before 10 this morning, and they've taken so long that now I no longer have access to my medication because I'm stuck here. I have to wait for a friend of mine to come pick me and the car up. Rich, what okay, so let's hope that happens soon, Clint. I mean, like I say, man, your friend should be a little more wary of your condition. I mean, we all have our peculiarities, you know. So, yeah, I mean, I hope this is not an occasion that you cross the Rainbow Bridge, my brother. Just, like I say, deep breaths, try to regulate. Best you can. Be right. Rich, what's up, my guy? Not much. I'm really worried about Clint, but other than that, Gary Rock, 9876. Why did the turtle cross the road to get the shell to the shell station? Demand, you should be a voice actor. I have done voice acting. Tits. There's a lot of good Russians. My parents come from Russia. Yeah, again, let's not judge a country by a Putin. And his name says it all. He's a tin of poo. The Russians don't, or many Russians view the Ukrainians as family, and they don't want to hurt them. Some of them even think they're doing the right thing by removing Nazis from Ukraine, but that's just all propaganda. Paul, where are all the rusty dogs? Geeko, hold still, I'm almost finished. Charlie Blaze, Richard, I'm your biggest fan. I love you, bro. Okay, Tristan Smith is my biggest fan. Dude, like, frickin' tracked down my address and sent me bourbon. That's dedication right there. I mean, he's like such a big fan. It's kind of creepy. Pog Whisperer, thanks. I feel better. Yeah, you wouldn't feel better if you met my sister's ass. Would consume you, rape you, and spit you out. Relania Perez. Hard. VM. Richard. One. What non-essential geeky fanboy stuff do you wish to have? I'm not really into physical media right now. I mean, if I had more money, I would probably get the StarCraft tabletop game. But then, I'd never play it, so... Shadow Band, are you Taliban? No. I am a firm supporter of the IDF. And also the RDF, for that matter. Demand, hi Clint, how are you doing? Tom Lingles, two girls. Womp Blurfem, Jesus loves you. Shadowban, do you have a boyfriend? I am not gay. I mean, I know you want me, but you can't have me. Clint, that's why I'm talking to you, my friend. I figured it would help deal with the voices a little. Um, Again, Clint, there are times when we look into the darkness and the darkness looks back. And that's probably what you're going through. I mean, audio hallucinations are not something I know a lot about. Mine tend to be monosyllabic and the result of sleep deprivation, but mental illness does run in my family. It's the only thing that runs in my family. But, yeah. Praying for you, bro. Luther Marshall, are you watching the baseball? No, I'm not watching the baseball. Watching grown men play with stick and ball is very strange pastime, is it not? Critical Rick. Justice for Austin Metcalf? Who's that? Austin is a Celtic name. Or a Gaelic name. Snapshot Sniper. If you bit someone so they get gingivitis. That's weird. The Wiki Burger 2. Hi, Richard. What's up, Wiki? Rat Tech. Do you have a bug assault? Luther Marshall, there's good people in every country and shitty people in every country. Yeah, in some countries there are more shitty people than good people. But, be right. Yeah, I ran out of meds before shit was scary. See, there's the thing with me. I have meds for my depression, but they do the opposite of what they're supposed to and make me want to go to sleep. Shadowban, are you circumcised? Yes, I am Jewish. Be right. Yeah, I ran out. Kirox. Hi, I'm almost finished too. Keep talking. Demand. Clint, is it the guy you helped with live with that you took to the hospital? Okay, I think what you're asking would be Clint, is the man you took to the hospital the man who you're taking care of, the crippled man? Kickrocks, you are the food whisperer. Den Allen, Chamo, Rat Tech. Yeah, you need friends for tabletop games. Most of my friends live too far away. I mean, again, if I were like really wealthy, like, yeah, dude, go to my friend Ben's house. He lives, I mean, it's like a 45-minute drive. It's not terrible, but it's not good. It's like a 45-minute drive, and just go down there. Um, Ben's a real big fan of, Long Island iced tea, so we'll get some of those and just play StarCraft. Maybe I'll invite some of the bottle service girls from the club. Click Gauge. Demand how that was his wife that I took to the hospital. She has a severe infection in her face that almost took her. I drove her to the hospital and left my meds at home, thinking I would be home. Yeah. You know, you probably ought to get one of those keychains you could put your meds in. Demand, StarCraft has a tabletop game? Yeah, it just came out. It just came out. You know, I haven't seen what it looks like, but I mean, it just came out. I love StarCraft. I haven't played it in a long time, don't really have the time, but, as a collector's item. Unknown, you could do something for me, please. Truth or dare? Yeah. Luther Marshall, if I was rich, I'd get an alpaca farm. Well, if I was really rich, I'd own a vineyard. I've said that many times. I would own a vineyard. I'd find to go a small town and I'd open up a vineyard. Uh, Snapshot Sniper, what do you call a ninja with red hair? A jinja. Demand, Clint, whoa. Thank goodness you got her to the hospital. Can you drive to get your meds and the bank, or then back to the hospital? I don't think you can drive in that condition, bro. I mean, you know, you can't drive. Look, schizophrenia can have levels of severity, but I mean, for Clint, it seems like it's. I don't know if it's true. It seems like it's pretty severe. So just imagine you're standing in a room and there's 10 people shouting at you at once. Like that's what my nerve damage is like. You know, if I'm in a room full of people, it's like I have 10 people shouting at me, and they're all shouting facts. That's what my nerve damage does. So it's like there's this one girl at my work, and she walks in the room, and one of the things that starts happening is I get these thoughts about Instagram because she reminds me of an Instagram model, and it's just like I can't block those out. It's just like a constant stream of it. It's like being hit in the face with water, but it's words. It's really hard to describe. And then if other people walk in the room, suddenly these other sort of streams of consciousness, not audio hallucinations, but streams of consciousness start hitting me. So I'm constantly being bombarded with this sort of flow of information. It's very difficult for me. So I don't know how severe Clint's condition is, but it could be very difficult for him to drive like that. So he needs somebody to come get him. Unknown, I nominate you to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. You have 24 hours. I've already done the Ice Bucket Challenge on this channel. Rat Tech, you don't say. Digger Nick, what's good? Artmore, hi Richard. How's it hanging? It's hanging fine. VP Aquatine Group, do you have sleep apnea? No, I do not. Click Gauge, no, I can't. They're driving her to Gavellstone themselves, a friend of mine, coming to pick me up and take me home to get my meds. Yeah, see, can't drive in that condition. Can't drive without the meds. Luther Marshall, thank goodness I've never had a serious hallucination. Have you had funny ones? Funny hallucinations can be fun. Tamari Voles said hi. Zam, are you Zionist Yehudi Israel? I believe in Israel. Net got away from me there. Okay. Click Gauge. I'm not hearing things, guys. I'm seeing things. See, he can't drive like that because he doesn't know if what he's seeing on the road is real. Colton Stolho. It's the dude Carmel Anthony murdered for no reason. Okay? Yasmin Christhany. Oh, to Ben. DM. Richard, would you ever write fan mail to Patrick Stewart? If you knew for certain that he would read it. Yes, I would. J.D. Vance. I'm the vice president. Donald Trump's the vice president. Elon Musk is running the country. Winwilder777. What's up, my fellow McDonald's man? Rat Tech. Bug Assault. Bug Assault. Moron. It's a salt shotgun for shooting flies. You should... Oh, I've seen those. You're being rude, but yeah. Anthony Williams. Peach. Yasmin Christany. My no English. Okay, well, they make Google Translate. B4 ya. Hi. Maximus Meridius. How juicy is it? Don't lie. What? Adrian Alexander. Yo, what up, real life adult Chucky? How are you? Sagan Anderson. Oh my god, it's Peter Griffin. The Wikiburger 2. Geez, when will these people stop? Never. They will never stop because their penis will not grow larger. Yasmin Christney, my no English. Okay. Sagan Anderson, or Sage Anderson, please don't sit on my guessall. And working sanity, people who annoy you. Yes. People have small penises, so they compensate by trying to make other people feel small. Which is weird, because they keep calling me fat, and it's like, of course, I'm bigger than you. In every way. Shut up or I'll whip it out and beat you to death with it. Sage Anderson, please don't sit on me. Why are you having fantasies about fat men sitting on you? So strange. Turn up the video speed. No disrespect, but you're totally pulling off Vladimir von Harkonnen. It's Harkonnen. I preferred him with the raspy voice. Pure 13 Waror. My real name is Ugwembumosis. Okay. The Wikiburger 2, Sage. He's still sitting on his chair. Mindful Rockester, do you have a sapy ear infection where you have to eat Taco Bell? No. Turn up the video speed. Damn, dude, old school StarCraft sounds dope. Sage Anderson, please do not sit on me. Go to the Suno Bayo. Yasmin Kristini. Como va? Oye, como va? The Wikiburger 2. Sage, that's not funny. Okay, Sage is getting a timeout. Now, think about what you did, little man. Stop playing with yourself in the corner. I said stop it. That's disgusting. The Wikiburger 2. Geez, you're rude indeed. Turn up the video speed. You know there's free land in Italy. The Wikiburger. Nah. Stithrefen. Shut up, Sage. I gave him a timeout. The Wikiburger 2. What did he do to you, Sage? Rusty Dog. Good day. Brian. Can you say Mike who cheese Harry? Your coochie's hairy? Well, you gotta love a hairy coochie. The Wikiburger 2. Alright. Sandman 17. That erection was promised to him 3,000 years ago. Okay. Faith Grey Wolf. Bro, did you ever try microdosing? No. Chikazio. Hello, Faith Grey Wolf. I think that will do a change for you. It will change something, certainly. Maybe not for the good. Rusty Dog. That looks like the sun from space. It's a painting. VM, I've known Rusty Dog since the 90s. Anil Kumar Hodev, what is your country name? The United States of America. Rusty Dog BM. Austin Wright, for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Jesus Christ died on the cross, was buried, and rose in 3 days for the remission of sin. Believe in Jesus Christ for eternal life. Man is name, I asked. Colton Steo. Chris Farley lookalike. Yeah, your mama is a Chris Farley fetish. Men is name. Please give answer. I didn't see your question. Omar. Yo, sup, buddy? Joe Boy, I'm trapped in a basement, and this is the only thing I can open on the phone. The Wikiburger, done. Rusty Dog, VM, I didn't even internet in the 90s. Mike Myers, I appreciate you, brother. Keep being fantastic. Main is name. Already done. The Wikiburger. Joe Boy, how is it the only thing trapped in your phone? Then his name. Do you ever try 2,000 calories per day? No. Wikiburger 2. He's been in the gym before. VM, Richard, do you know Josie Malona? No, never heard of that. No worries, Jasper's here. Jesus went to hell, and the third day he rose again. John G., what's your favorite video game? StarCraft. Bob Saget, brother, please become an actor and be the new Chris Farley. You have an impeccable appearance to him. Uh, Bob, have your agent call me. It's something you would consider. Rusty Dog, I shot the Easter Bunny. Did you stew him up? Don't count unless you stew him up. Artman, may God forgive you. Man is my name. Isn't name. Please try 2,000 calories per day. It's a lot healthier for Jesus. One, I am not a Christian. Two, a completely sedentary lifestyle for me would require a minimum caloric intake of 3,000 calories. Bag Saget, we'll have someone reach out. Nukin Fingers, hello everyone. Rusty Dog, yep, it tastes like chocolate. Bob Saget, stay safe and stay blessed, stay hydrated. Colton Stillo, what reading level do you have? A 2? I actually have a reading and dialogue level of a PhD. But I have dyslexia, so it's difficult for me to sequence letters. Sometimes I have to read things more than once. Scott Plus, do you have a favorite movie genre? Science fiction. Artman, say I am a holy man. Maguru Bachura, are you a biggie? Well, women tell me that all the time. I am certainly a biggie. The Wikiburger 2, Frosty Who Asked. East of Russian Federation, I love you. How long do you think the war between Russia and Ukraine will last? Too long, my brother, too long. It will last as most wars last for a very, very long time. Easy 123, evening, Rich. Your streams are cool. Thanks. What's going on? Scott Plus, Star Trek or Star Wars? I'm actually more of a Star Trek fan, but neither. I think the latest iterations of both are just horrible. VM, can you do an Indian accent? Thank you, come again. Not really. Artman, voiceover Peter Griffin. The Wikiburger 2, Artman, that's not funny. David Tennant. Hi. Hi. Scott Plus, you have a very pleasant voice. Okay. Do understand that the acoustics of my head make it impossible for me to hear my own voice without listening to a video of me, and that's a little weird. Even though I do it all the time. And I've now lost my live stream. What is going on? Gotta just reboot something here. Okay, so I'm gonna miss some comments because, you know. Okay, so you go back a bit. Scott Plus, have you very pleasant. Alright, so that's where it was. Chosen one, bust a fart out. David Tennant, I went to Disneyland today. Well, good for you. My feet are broken. That's not good. Artman, I'm wiggling in front of my phone. The Wikiburger 2, chose one fart, are not funny. Matthew Scott, voice over Mario. It's me, Mario. VM, when you said hi, I thought you were trying to imitate Sloth from Goonies. No. Worm War, hello. Veronica Paulo Asico. Hi. No Mommy's Way. Do you have that royal dick? Bro trying to riz up the camera. What? VM. Izami EO. Kimberly Wright. Hi, voiceover Mario. Easy 1, 2, 3. I agree, Colton. Rusty Dog. Cyndi Lauper was in the Goonies. Yeah, she sang the theme song. Hartman, I'm in your walls, and you're never getting out. The Wiki Burger 2, Royal Cooked Duck. It's a joke. VM, Rusty Dog, do you like Cindy? No Mommy's Way, do you know who Candace is? I've known a few Candaces. The Wiki Burger, to be honest, I'd like a Royal Cooked Duck. Ermrin 501. Hands. Rusty Dog, my she's good singer. Ghoulish Pie. Is that ghoulish as in Ghoulish Grin Films? It's been a while, bro. Colton Stello. And Frank got caught. Lamo. Okay, you are definitely getting a timeout. VM, Rusty Dog, did you enjoy the 80s? Easy 1, 2, 3, good enough. Ramoji Ukumuro, Weenie. FTK, Big Lad, did it shart? Rusty Dog, Michael Jackson fell overboard. He was found on a buoy. Ghoulish, hi. VM, Rusty Dog and I actually met in the 90s when we both worked at Burns International Security. They have that in Australia? Or had that? No Mommy's Way. Surprising how many people will fall for that. Hartman, say I spell. Whatever. Crone's Hand. Michael Jackson is the new pope. Rusty Dog, never worked then. Rusty, he's making a joke about me. I worked for Burns International in the 90s. Chrome Center, the Wikiburger 2, Artman, he will definitely show what it is. Ricardo Villalobos, Animation Studio 3.0. What's up, bro? Why throat hurts a little bit? Have you tried tea with lemon and honey? No Mommy's Way. You look like Sung Jinu Aura farming everyone there's no huzz round. Kimberly Wright. Play buttons. Rusty Dog, something traumatic happened to me in the 80s when I was 6. VM, what happened, Rusty? Ricardo Villalobos, Animation Studio 3.0. No, I haven't. Oh, that's the general go-to when your throat is sore. The Wiki Burger 2. What happened, Rusty? Rusty Dog. Apart from that, I loved it. Hartman, I'm eating Elmer's glue. It's yummy. It tastes like vanilla. Chicken in China, the Chinese chicken. Pishi. Thoughts on Andrew Tate, Richard? Don't know who that is. Mary Grace Rodriguez. Hi. Rusty Dog. Very hard to talk about it. You know, Rusty, if it hurts you too much, you don't have to tell us. Okay? Maybe you'll never tell me, and that's fine. But if you do, I mean, tell me when you're ready. East of Russian Federation, I love you. Have you studied any languages? Japan, Germany. No, comrade, I have not. The Wikiburger 2, Artman, so you're saying you want to glue your mouth shut. Artman, my father's birthday is 2 days more and we will go to a resort. Well, good for you. Rusty Dog, probably can't on here. Again, Rusty, you know, dude, like, as I say, if you ever need to talk to me about something like that, I'm always here for you. I'm always going to be here. But again, you don't have to tell everybody if you don't want to, and you'll talk when you're ready, dude. That's how life is. You know, if you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. It's that simple. Your mom's BF 100. Can you name one country in Africa that starts with the letter K? Kenya. Dubstep. Can you start with a K? Dubstep 023er said hi. Tread Clixerat. What's up, sir? Dubstep 023er said hi. BM, are you into comics? If so, which ones? I was. I mean, I want to get a copy of Leatherface versus Jason, but I mean, you know. But no, look, on Random Street Theater, I've always wanted to be like, okay, the year of this theme is Godzilla. And then I would buy every book that's Godzilla and every comic book that's Godzilla and just go through all the Godzilla media. But I mean, I never had the funding to do that. And then what would I do with all the comics when I was done? Dubstep023 said hi again. Artman, goo 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 goo. Opie goopy, I'm into gooning. Dubstep said hi. Rusty Dog, I us. The Wikiburger 2, I'm not being rude, but which fast food do you prefer, McDonald's or Burger King? That is very much a mood-related thing, and you know, I go to McDonald's more, but they're more accessible. A lot of Burger Kings have closed, and to be completely honest with you, they're nicer to me at McDonald's. East of Russian Federation, I love you. Drink cold iced coffee. Comrade, is there hot iced coffee? Must try this as well. I drink all kinds of coffee, except for coffee where egg is filtered. It's very strange. And I've also not tried cat poop coffee. Is also a thing. Why the whole poop coffee? Poop coffee is very strange to me. They make elephant poop coffee. Why eat elephant poop coffee? They don't make bear poop coffee, which sounds very Russian. Opa Goopy, is this channel about you answering an insane amount of questions? This live stream is Artman. The Wikiburger 2 must have offended you. Rusty Dog, KFC, we don't get Burger King. VM, what's your P.O. box to send stuff? I do not currently have a P.O. box. I have a Amazon wish list. If there's something on Amazon you want to get from me, I will add it to the list for you. East of Russian Federation, I love you. Do you want to learn Russian? Would not mind learning Russian, comrade. Oopie Goopy, Wayne's World or Jay and Silent Bob? I'm more of a Wayne's World fan, I guess. Oh, I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain, I turned around. I have seen my reflection in a snow-covered hill before the landslide brought it down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? The Wikiburger 2, there's only 14 people watching this live. 13 now. Ricky Jared, in the United States it is more profitable to learn Spanish. Unfortunately, my español está limito y necesito mucho algo por mi gramática. Indeed. Artman, damn, your hand is bigger than mine. BLM, what type of nepotistic job did your Jew family set you up with? My Jew family is dead. It's not a safe place for Jews in this country. Rusty Dog, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. VM, Rusty, do you eat from Hungry Jacks often? Ricky Jared, how much Spanish do you know? Muy poquito. Yo hablo muy poquito español. BLM, that's a start. Yeah, douche. I think I'll give you a timeout. You don't seem very nice. Catnap the Fanta, double chin. So you can't see the third one? Mike, I'm drinking of brand Coke and munching on Slim Jims. Rusty Dog, I live in the bush. Well, that's a good place to live. I mean, so long as it doesn't smell like fish. Fantasy Kerman, hello Richard, how are you? I am doing alright. Al, sir, do you like Hungry Jack frozen food? Artman, is that a computer beside? This is a computer screen. This is another computer screen. There's a computer behind the phone that I'm working on. Oopie Goopy. Man, you'll need to stop trying to make fun of people being phones and computers. It's like pathetic. VM, do you encounter a lot of kangaroos, Rusty? The Wiki Burger 2, you probably don't need to pay taxes. Possum Brady, can you show me some money, please? My mom just died. That's not funny. But hi, please read this one. Detect language.
ओम नमः शिवाय जय श्री कृष्ण हर हर महादेव जय श्री गणेश जय कली माँ जय माता दी राधे राधे जय बजरंग बली जय श्री राम ओम नमः शिवाय जय श्री कृष्ण हर हर महादेव श्री गणेश जय काली माँ जय माता दी राधे राधे जय बजरंग बली जय श्री राम.
Okay, your language sucks. The Wiki Burger 2, when you live in the bush. Rusty Dog, it does because we have a river. Artman, it's freezing cold in my room. Crimson Sonic, hey, have you ever heard about Spider-Man 4? No. Rusty Dog, yes, a lot of ruse. Do you eat them? James McKay, how many plates could you take down at a Golden Corral? I have never actually been to a Golden Corral. Ricky Jared, Espanol is muy bueno y fácil, unlike Russian. I just been lazy. Michaela para la nice, beautiful sir. Rusty Dog, live in the bush all my life, born in the bush. Mickey para Lelapa, hi! Shadow Band, best Chris Farley impersonation, please. I don't know enough about Chris Farley. Michael para Lelapa, Indian, my country, and Hartman, yeah, Oopie Goopie. Mike, do you have a favorite superhero? My is Superman. No, I don't really have a favorite superhero. Michael Padden Lullup. Lullup Happy. India, my country, India, Lullup. Rusty Dog. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I guess I'll go eat some worms. Mekana para Lulupa. Super Matter 6. VM. I love you, Rusty. Rusty Dog. Yes, I do eat roots. Roots? Yeah. I put some kangaroo jerky on my Amazon wish list. Hopefully I'll get some. Not a lot of people shop that thing, though. The Wiki Burger 2, Rusty, Dog. Are worms even safe to eat? Depends on the worm, dude. There's a really large variety of worms. Earthworms are perfectly safe to eat. VM, do you eat koalas? Gordo Marine. Hi! Hartman, hey, Opie Goopie. We're down to 17 people, guys, and we're getting no super likes, so we're probably going to end this soon. Mookie. Hardman, say Rusty Dog, no, it's illegal to kill koalas. Mike, what's your favorite number? Pi. The Wiki Burger 2, why would you kill koalas? They asked Rusty if he ate koalas, and Rusty's like, no, you can't kill them. So, I mean, if you eat them when they're still alive, they fight back. Marcus Meridius, koalas have chlamydia. Ricky Jared, I wonder what the most profitable language to learn globally. That is a good question. Artman, what is the square root of pi? Alright, guys, this live stream is not going well. So I am about to sign off. I mean, there are not a lot of you, and again, not a lot of super likes, so... Rusty Dog, koalas are actually dangerous. Yeah, I've heard that. You don't want to mess with a koala. Mike, how much money do you want to stay? Depends on how long you want me to stay, bro. I mean, if I'm making money, then I stay. But you know, this live is very low in terms of attendance. I normally see. Okay, I'm gonna go see what that is. I'll be right back. Okay, so Valentine was just being a little too... Leo, what the hell? Ugh. I have a menagerie, you know? Oh. Rick Jared, have a good night, man. You get off and keep things positive. The Wiki Burger, buy! VM, how much money will it buy an hour? 20 bucks? Depends on how the stream's going. I've got 29 now, so that's pretty solid to stay. Rusty Dog, koala scratch and bite. The one and only Nikolai, koalas have chlamydia. Nikolai says so. The Wiki Burger 2, they could potentially harm your skin too. VM, I love Rusty. East of Russian Federation, I love you. Today, Armis City, Kebrovsky K, 12, weather very good. East Russian. Crazy Green Fuker, what up? Ricky Jared, when you do get off, have a good night. Keep things positive. Dan Zappin, are you a god? I fear not the power of Gozer. Crazy Green Fuker, glad to see you're still streaming. Wikiburger 2, Richard, how many cats do you have? I do not know. Willis, you shaved. I like the stubble, brother. You should grow it back. Rusty Dog, VM, that's nice. I'm taken, though. VM, do you have kids, Rusty? Rusty, no. VM, I got two. A daughter named Meadow and a son named Anthony Jr. Ricky Jared, say this in Russian. In Russian, you don't have skill. Skill has you. In Mother Russia, we do not run from bear. Bear run from us. Rusty Dog, I have a dog and 26 Stewie plushies. VM, the baby from Family Guy. Yes, the baby from Family Guy. Crazy Green Fuker, Invincible is peak right now. Conquest is the GOAT. Mike, how much to send it to cover your lunch at work? That is a good question. Because what I've been doing lately is I've been taking low sodium MREs. Eat one of those at lunch at work. Willis, those Russians can train some UFC fighters. I know that. Rusty Dog, aha. Crazy Green Fuker, interesting question. Ricky Jared, in Russian, you don't have social anxiety. Social anxiety has you. Yes, in Mother Russia, Pokemon collect you. Alright, guys, so it's picking up a little. Not terrible, but I mean, I really should go do other things. VM, Sesame Street or Muppets? No, they're the same thing, dingus. They're both done by Henson. Would you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Okay. Crazy Green Fuker, Kermit the Hermit. The Wiki Burger 2, VM, Kermit is in both shows. Willis, where's all the kitty cats? Again, dude, you want to see the cats, go to my Amazon wish list, buy the cat treats. I'll feed them the cat treats on live, and they will all come see me. They don't really want to cuddle today. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm here early. Rusty Dog, what do you think about banana on pizza? That's disgusting. The Wiki Burger 2, Willis, there might be a somewhere in Richard's house. Ricky Jared, are you able to do a gay Russian example phrase? That's nice stack of wood. That's a nice stack of wood. Yes. Don't know if can do Russian with lisp, but certainly high-pitched Russian is something I have done many times. Crazy Green Fukur. Ew, now pineapple on pizza is good. The Wiki Burger 2, banana on pizza is worse than pineapple. Rusty Dog, apple. East of Russian Federation, I love you. What time is it where you are now? It is 8:54. In the night time, after the sun go down. But in Siberia, what is sun? Willis, that goes on fruit pizza. They are killer sugar cookie dough, cream cheese, and fruit you want. Ricky Jared, it's definitely a challenge to do a gay Russian. Yes, in Russia, gay people have tendency to fall out of window. And then be eaten by dogs. is very strange. Why are dogs always hanging out under the gay man window? I do not understand. Archibald Naomi, unless the pizza sauce is peanut butter and the crust is marshmallow. Austriozilla 2, Siberia is Russia. Yes, Siberia is where the gulag is very unpleasant. So cold, the icicles stick to your nuts. PN, Rusty, do you not have vegetables in your fridge? Upstart, please remember when you are peeing not to poo, and when you are pooing not to pee. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay, so, again, guys, gotta stop sometime. Again, super likes keep me going. Haven't gotten any, so I will speak to you all later. I'm Richard.